Hi, Tony Night Dog Listener here with the third film in the trilogy all about Nono. You may remember seeing some previous films about him thanks to my friend Régine, who's been working with him at a refuge in Figeac in France. He was a dog that was discovered on the streets. He'd been roaming around for 3 months. They decided to capture him in the wintertime so he didn't die, and he's been having some problems with trust issues, but Regine's been very patient working with him, and she recently sent me some film which shows Nono making a little bit of progress. So here's the story of Nono leaving the kennel.
Here we see Nono once more in his kennel, and Regine's doing a little bit of obedience work with him, getting a bit of sit, using the penguin technique, putting food over his head. The idea is his bum to hit the ground, and it does, so he gets the reward. Well done, Nono. She can even do a little bit of getting him to lie down. And obedience work is fine and dandy. I always say this, it's icing on the cake, but you need the cake. And the cake is, who do you trust? So, here we see Nono clearly not comfortable about leaving his kennel, and Regine's a little bit far away for him. That's why he's reluctant. So Regine is going to walk a few steps closer to make that distance a little bit smaller, and then try again. You have to get the dog to come to you, remember, because that creates submission. Movement creates submission, but that's a great bit of work from Nono there. He takes the treat, fantastic. How comfortable is he about being outside? Not that comfortable. He goes back into the safety of his kennel, but he will come back very quickly. So that's fantastic. Whenever you do work with dogs, especially when you help them to overcome fears or anxieties, do little short lessons, making it nice and positive and nice and calm, and that's the way that they can progress without being traumatized. Here is the big thing, and this is why I'm so pleased to share this film with you, because Nono is not only out of the kennels, but he's out in the open ground. This is a big deal. Now what Regine's doing here is she's doing some changes of direction off the leash, calling him to her and giving him some treats or giving him some fusses. Because what we want to do is show him that he can still listen to her as the decision maker. Remember, whenever you change direction, you have made a decision. Now if that's on the leash, the dog's got to come with you because, they're on the other end of the leash, and that means you don't have to jerk them ever with your arms, using your legs. We walk with our legs after all. Using your legs means the dog will come with you. Off the leash, it's a bit more of a challenge. The dog can go anywhere. So start somewhere where you feel comfortable, happy and in control. And in this case with Regine and Nono, it's in the confines of the refuge. So she's walking away from him, asking him to come back to her. That's fantastic work.
Hats off to Regine and all the work she's doing with Nono, and I'm wondering if maybe the next film's going to have footage of Nono relaxing at Regine's place. That looks like it could happen. So thanks for watching that, and remember, coming up soon in September I'm launching my ebook, Think Like a Dog, which apart from having great advice about how to overcome problems like, for example, fear, that's how Regine's been doing some great progress with Nono. You can also actually watch films. You can click on links to films where you can see me actually working with dogs, so you get a perfect idea of how to practice these hugely, really useful techniques to help you achieve huge differences with your dogs and to really understand them and calm them down and to build that all-important trust. So keep watching and get ready for some news about the ebook. Really exciting. Thanks for watching.